Hello everybody. Welcome to this video. Today we're breaking down Euro USD. So we're going to start with D1 time frame so that we can be able to see where exactly the market is going. So we can be able to take great trades actually going to the upside. Let me just turn that off. Okay, so we're seeing that the market is on an uptrend currently, and we haven't seen anything of a downward movement that says that the market is actually wanting to go down. Okay, so we are looking at buying EU. That's what I am basically looking at buying EU. For those that don't know, I use SMC in my trading, so I mix it with a bit of price action here and there. So we have that as the low of last week, is last week's low. We have that as last week's low, lowest price that the market reached last week. Okay, and then we have that as the highest price that the market reached last week. Let's see, this is Monday, this is Friday, this is Thursday, this is Wednesday, this is Tuesday, and this is Monday. That is the high of last week. Okay, and this is the high of last month. This is last month's high. So the market might actually want to go up there, take out that liquidity, because well, it is an interesting area and market always follows liquidity. Then we have this area over here whereby the market also would want to come and take that out. So since it's a Monday, we see that there's a little bit of consolidation that's happening. Even this past week there was actually a consolidation between this point and this point. The market hasn't broke through any of those points, but we see that we're still heading in an uptrend, seeing the market that it wants to go on a higher trend. So that is what we have on D1 as we shift our focus to H4 time frame and seeing what exactly is happening. So on the H4 time frame, as you can see, a beautiful setup, beautiful trade that is currently. So we have there our breakout structure to the upside, and the market came and broke structure to the downside again, which is represented by this, because it came with a very huge candle and broke structure to the downside, saying that the market is actually wanting to go to the downside. And we have the market coming to cover up that fair value gap, hitting a beautiful trade to the downside over there. I remember I took one of the trades somewhere here to the downside, taking it all the way to the downside over here. So that was a beautiful trade indeed. No, it was here, sorry, it was here, somewhere here. Took a sell over there to bring it down together over there. So we saw that on D1 we have an uptrend. So we look for stuff that could make us want to go on an uptrend, which is we have that order block there that was hit there. So now we're waiting for the market to actually take out this high, because it's the one that caused this high. Or we could actually take this high instead, this high. So we could take that high, or we could take the high beneath there. Just hold on a second, this high over here, right? So if we break up that high, close above that high, the candle closing above that high, then we know that we have a change of character that actually happened, and we need to actually look for a trade somewhere here, maybe because this will be is a filled up fair value gap, and we'll be looking to go on the upward direction. So according to the H4 time frame, we have a change of character, and it looks like we're still going down. So we will look at, remember we're following bigger time frames and smaller time frames, so we'll look at actually buying up into this area. So let us look at H1 as well and see what it is presenting on H1. So on H1 we have that kind of setup already that's currently happening. So we have an H4 order block being hit over there, then we have the market rolling up, the market coming down to this area, and the market rolling up again but closing below these highs over here. Let's just zoom that in so you can be able to see clearly. So we have the market closing below the previous daily high, which was on Friday, but the market came and tapped into that order block there and came up rapidly, changing character right over there. And then now we see that prices, this was a beautiful trade to the upside, but I would actually want to enter from the order block, this 1 hour order block over here, this 1 hour order block over here, so that I can be able to see how the market is going to be reacting. Sorry about that. This 1 hour order block, let me just change color to blue so that it can be able to be visible. So this 1 hour order block. So currently what I believe the market is doing is just creating liquidity in these areas. So it's gonna come back later on and hit these areas, maybe tomorrow or maybe during the course of the night. I'm not really sure, but it's gonna come back later on that day, hit that, then go all the way up. That is my perception on this market today on Euro USD, to take out these highs, and the high of the previous week, of the previous week or the previous month. So that is what I personally think. I don't know. Also, if you are to take a look at this, this is more like some kind of flag that is currently forming, some kind of upward continuation pattern. As you can see, some kind of maybe one of those ascending triangles towards the upside, that could actually occur in this area. Maybe that, then that, and that, then break out, retest, and all the way up. So we might actually be able to get the trade maybe down from this area, going all the way up. We'll see how it actually goes and how it actually plays back, and we'll see how it actually we can actually make money from it. So that's what I think on Euro USD. I'm open to suggestions on what others think in the comment section. Comment, and let's all trade and try to make some money in this market. Thank you and goodbye.